All right, Morgan joins us now first in the morning with entertainment. And, hey, there's an update in the Justin Baldoni-Blake Lively lawsuit.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. But this is actually a really big deal. So we talked about this on the show. On June 9th, a federal judge essentially tossed out Justin Baldoni's $400 million countersuit against Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds and the $250 million lawsuit against the New York Times. What was allowed was that even though the claims of defamation and extortion, which were essentially the bulk and the primary focus of this countersuit, although those claims were taken off the table, the judge did say you have until June 23rd to amend certain claims of this lawsuit. And at the time, June 9th, we talked about this on the show, Baldoni's team said, we're going to amend these claims. We're not giving up here. Well, it turns out they're not amending these claims. It's done. The countersuit is done. But what this means, they made it clear that they're going to be pursuing additional legal options. But also, this trial is still set for March of next year. So Blake Lively is still suing him for allegations of sexual harassment and orchestrating a smear campaign. So essentially, his team's going to be focusing on defending himself against that when that goes to trial next March.
All their attention.
So it's not over. It's just the countersuit at this point now is officially done. Now, Baldoni's team did come out with a statement. They said this: the court's decision on the motion to dismiss has no effect whatsoever on the truth, that there was no harassment nor any smear campaign, and it does not in any way affect our vigorous defense against Ms. Lively's claims. And of course, the number one thing I wanted to know was what Blake Lively's team had to say about this, and her team said a total victory after all.
Part one.
For now.
There'll be the next part two next year. Still with speaking legal battles, latest with Sean Diddy.
Yeah, okay, so over the past couple of weeks, you've been seeing this in the media. We've talked about it on the show. We listened and watched how the federal prosecutors defended themselves with weeks of arguments. We saw witness testimony from several people, including a high-profile testimony from Cassie Ventura, his ex-girlfriend. There was 34 witnesses. I mean, this was going on for weeks. This is what we were talking about when it came to Sean Diddy Combs. So the federal prosecutors rested their case on Monday. So now it was Sean Diddy Combs' turn. It was their turn to defend themselves. His team took about 20 minutes in arguments and rested their case. So.
All right. Meantime, no rest for Taylor Swift, who gave a surprise performance last night. What do we know about this?
This is cute. She's doing this all in support of her boyfriend, Kelce, or Travis Kelce. He does this thing. It's a 3-day event. Basically, it's called Titans University. It's like a training thing for football players. And so she did a surprise performance to support. We have a clip to show you. So on stage, you can see Kane Brown was there performing. So this concert was actually called Titans and Friends Concert to support Travis, who, of course, co-founded the Titans University, which is that 3-day football camp I was telling you about. So, yeah, she was singing Shake It Off, which is cool. And she admitted that there's Kane Brown right there, and Travis Kelce. She admitted that this was a last-minute decision to perform within like 3 minutes, and they were up on that stage.
Oh, super cool.
So cool, right?
I love those impromptu performances.
Yeah.
Never happens to me in anywhere.
Yeah, I'm never there when something like that happens.
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Did it happen to you with you too, or no? Was that pretty planned?
Fairly planned.
Fairly planned, okay.
Yes.
You tell the stories if it was impromptu.
Exactly.
Like I was there at the right time.
And then a band just formed and started to play.
Yeah. I wish I could just snap my fingers and you two would appear.
But here's my deal. Like, does Taylor Swift actually do anything impromptu? I feel like she's incredibly calculated, which is great. So she says it was a surprise performance, but who knows? Who knows? Okay. I love Taylor. This is not a dig on her. I love her, but like, yeah.
Hey, smart businesswoman, you know?